but they get him on the ground at the 20. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Those two first-half turnovers really damaging, and the primary reason they find themselves trailing to start the third quarter.
And this is an offense that prides themselves on taking care of the football and then having explosive plays. You know they're playing angry right now. They're mad. They know they're the reason why they're down in this game, so I expect them to come out here, lighten it up here for the first drive of the second half.
Yeah, and this defense playing fast, playing physical, forcing things into action, forcing those turnovers. They played really well in this first half.
After that last incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from their own 20. On the run, it's Francis. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain.
I know the passing game sells, the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25. To the air, it's Bradley. Using his feet to buy time. He made the catch, past the marker, also past the sidelines. He's out of bounds. It'll be 4th down.
Really nice job by the defense. Here in the second half, they've got to have the mentality. With the lead, if we just don't give up any more points, we get the W. We got to make big plays on 3rd down. They made a big one there.
Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. How about that defense? Up and stopping him short on 4th down.
And listen, obviously, you know, at this area of the field, it's a question, it's a debate whether or not you go for that on 4th down. At the end of the day, though, I think this coach believes in his own playmakers, and he's got guys on offense that he feels can make a play in that type of situation, and he's got confidence in him. That time they weren't able to come up with it. I'm curious to see what this guy does if they're in a similar situation as this game moves on.
They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. And they'll come to the line just needing a few chain links for a 1st down. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. Using the quick game. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Here on 3rd down. Now they'll run the draw. And he'll have enough for the 1st down at the 42.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that 1st down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
And the Gators are on the move. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Unleashes one. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body.
I love the decision by the quarterback. He found the open man, just don't love the throw. Got to be a little bit more accurate, make it easier on your target.
Out of the gun to give to the back. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. In search of their first touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and they can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play-action attempt.
Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Scanning the field, it's Bradley. Zings it complete to the right. And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the 1st down before they finally get him on the ground. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. With jet sweep pass. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this third period.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Florida Atlantic 7, Florida 0.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Leaves it with the back. Dropped after a pickup of 3 down to the 26.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
Now the play fake. Here he goes breaking the pocket. Fires downfield. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. Will not get there. A 4th down stop.
Love the coverage on defense there. 4th down. They're ready for the pass. You saw in the back end, great job being in position to make that play. And now their offense is coming on the field.
Caught in the backfield, it's Alexander. Makes the catch, and he's brought down.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
Back to throw, it's Bradley. Dances away from the heat. He's going to run it. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. We've reached a 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock.
Man, that's the advantage of having a good coaching staff to teach these players in this type of situation with the lead late in the game. You want to stay in the field of play and keep the clock ticking. They do that after that nice run.
No reason to do anything here except keep it on the ground on 2nd and 5. The give to the back. And it's slipped out. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
I love those smashes where you can hear it up here, Reese. Goodness gracious, you can hear the contact. Such a big lick. The offensive guy doesn't hold on to the football. Huge momentum swing. Big turnover forced by the defense.
Trying to get to him. He's run out of bounds and didn't gain an inch on the play. Offense gets set for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down.
Well, they've tried to get this quarterback going, running the ball in a variety of ways. They haven't really been able to kind of break him out just yet until that run right there. Nice individual effort on the scramble. It took a little longer.
And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play. They gave up the sack on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and 11. Back to throw. It's Bradley. Unloads to the wideout. Pulls it in. And he wisely gets out of bounds. The clock can be the enemy right now. This offense needs to get some points.
The O-line gets an attaboy for that play. How about the time they gave their quarterback? Beautiful pocket. They allowed him to survey the field, find his open guy. This offensive line, they are gelling early.
And guys, if they can somehow, some way find their way into the end zone, we'll have a tie game in the 4th. Quarterback on the move, still looking. He's got it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Florida.
Massive score, now massive decision making. Obviously, extra point ties the football game. Easy peasy, nice job. A 2-point conversion, you win this thing. So I would kick it, but you know what? If you want to go for it, it's your decision.
This is supposed to be the easiest play in football. except when there's this much pressure. And the extra point ties the game in the fourth. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they've got it locked up in the final minute after the touchdown and extra point. He'll take a knee. It's a touchback save every second he can as they try to put together this final drive. Florida Atlantic takes over again, and the Owls offense will go back to work. A pretty good bit of ground to cover here, Jesse, but they've got some time to work with.
They do, so tempo is going to be important. You got to go fast.
The expressway is wide open. Just what they were looking for, a huge explosive play, and they're inside the 15 at the 13-yard line. The defense calls the timeout. They're second of the day as they try to get their act together. They just changed the dynamic of this possession in a heartbeat, and now it's 1st and 10 from inside the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Quickly complete. Touchdown, Florida Atlantic! And they've got the lead in the final minute.
And how about this offense, man? They knew they needed to execute. Great play calling, great drive, put it together. Now you got a chance to go up by 7 late in this ball game and then let your defense go on the field and seal it for you.
They'll need to be very sound here. Limit this return and put this game in the hands of their defense to salt it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Francis. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Gators sending the offense back to work. Okay, one possession game. You've got some time to work with, but you have to make up some ground quickly, David.
Got to be smart. Can't throw in front of the sticks. Can't get tackled in front of the sticks. Make sure we're taking some shots down the field, chewing up some yards. Jesse, the defense will be vulnerable here.
Yeah, and I think because of that, David, offensively, you got to have a plan. You got to know where your best matchup is.
Gonna let it fly. It's complete. A huge pickup. Can anyone catch him? Touchdown, Gators! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
And great execution. That is how it's done late in the football game. Now, all you need is that extra point. Bring the kicker out there. This is what you do. Just like practice, knock it through the uprights, tie this football game, and you might be looking at overtime soon.
And now a critical extra point attempt here. And it's good, and we're tied in the fourth quarter. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinators. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. He'll call for the fair catch here. Here comes the offense on 1st down. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Looking to the big tight end. It's caught downfield. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
Man, this quarterback is going to have to be deadly accurate here in this 2-minute situation, right? And that's really what he's had to be all game long. He hasn't had a lot of yards because the coverage has just been so tight. He's had to be pinpoint perfect. It's been hard just to find completions.
He's got it inside the 25. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down. Florida Atlantic trying to punch it in from the red zone. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Oh, and it's picked off. This could be huge in a tie game. He'll try to take it back. He's at the 40. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Florida! And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return.
Dude, you're just thinking hold them to 3, make them kick a field goal, don't let them score points. Heck no, you turn it into